Bob Santos, thank you so much for giving me your time. You're always so gracious with your time, and I appreciate you doing this for me.
All good, all good. Glad to do it. My pleasure.
First, I want to ask you, when did you know that Tank versus Hector was a real possibility?
Um, I knew after we beat Chris Colbert, obviously with the Gutierrez fight, we're inching closer to kind of getting within range or striking distance. I mean, obviously, they have a group of guys that they can choose from and a number of different directions that they can go. But that being said, obviously, we knew we were inching closer, and you're kind of getting your name into that mix. So whether it would have been this fight or, 2 fights from now, but definitely Hector's put himself on that level, you know what I mean, to be in contention for those types of fights, no doubt about it.
And when did you? Because when I saw getting back, I follow Hector on social media, and I saw Hector in Vegas, and I was like, whoa, like that's crazy. Like he don't even have a fight schedule. He left the Dominican Republic and was already training in Vegas. Found it a bit strange, but I was like, wow, I like the fact that he's very dedicated and focused on his career. Was there a phone call made like, hey, come back to Vegas, you might get this fight? Or was it just something where he did it on his own, kind of like, hey, let me just get back to, America and start training just in case something happens?
No, I mean, obviously he likes to work on his craft, and the more time me and him can spend together, the better that's going to be for both of us, obviously. And so, he definitely want to get out here and work on his craft. And then again, obviously, you're always in the hopes of, hey, maybe we can get an opportunity for that type of a fight. And so everything lined up. Thank the good Lord Jesus Christ for us, and here we are now.
What was your reaction when you heard he got the fight? Because this is a big fight. What was your reaction once you heard it was like kind of like official?
Well, for me, I was really thrilled for Hector because, if you know anything about his backstory and everything that he's went through, and coming from the Dominican Republic, where, he hadn't had very much, growing up, and the things that he's had to go through. So I was extremely ecstatic for him. More so than myself. Obviously, I've been with Guerrero in the Mayweather fights. I've been with Lara in the Canelo fight. So I've been in those big fights. So I was extremely excited and happy for him.